Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gab. That's Dalitha. I'm Travis. It's Friday, and that means it's time for Friday Night SmackDown on Fox.
Yes.
Woo!
Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. Woo! Woo!
Lots of foxing.
Doodle 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 doodle.
Like I'm trying to fill in some airtime. And now it's underway.
Ooh, it's happening. It's so happening right now.
Haha! So it's getting started. Who's all in here?
Do you have your phone?
I do.
Whatchamacallit?
I had my phone
down?
right here.
It's right here.
And
I'm not sure. What do we have?
now I can follow.
Yeah, totally following.
Not going to, but I can.
I'm not going to either. We have Ada in the chat. Hey, Ada.
We could do a lot of Triple H stuff tonight. 25th anniversary. What were you doing 25 years ago today?
I don't know. Not this.
Well, you would have been in high school.
Not watching wrestling, that's for sure. So we've got Ada in the chat. Hey, Ada.
Hey, Ada, how you doing?
Got Aaron in the chat. Hello, Aaron.
We got Luke in there. Walter's in there.
We've got Jared Brown in the chat. Hey, Jared. Nice to see you. Hi, Luke. Hi, Walter. Says Travis wants to say stuff too.
I just seen it.
Well, then you can do it, and I won't have to. We've got Ayla in the chat. Hey,
Ayla.
Nice to see you guys. We got Angelito in the chat. Hey, Angelito. Nice to see you in the chat tonight.
Good to see y'all in here.
We've got Vladimir in the chat. Hey, Vladimir. Says, hey, guys, I saw the video hacker, everybody. I think it's CM Punk.
Ooh, it could be.
Yeah.
I'm getting excited for tonight's show. Is Elias going to sing to Triple H?
I don't know.
Serenade him, what WWE stands for?
As Ayla says, she was 3 at the time, so... all that good stuff.
Was she?
25 years ago? Yeah.
Yeah. She was born in 91.
Okay.
25 years ago was 95. She was way older than that. She'd have been 5. Later in the year. Her birthday's in Sep.
Okay.
So I said she was way older than that.
Okay.
Here we go. 25th anniversary.
Ayla, you're a big fat liar face.
No, she'd have been 3 at this time.
You're a big fat liar face.
You have a face.
25 years ago, she was 3. And you're like, no, she wasn't.
Well, this year she'll be a year older. So she would have been 4 in September.
Angelito's like, thanks for accepting me, Ayla. And then
qualifying match. Be excited about that one. Sasha
good.
Banks, Lacey Evans. Winner goes on to Money in the Bank.
True that. Walter's like, good, it's not delayed. You guys are talking right. Well, Walter, we technically talked right the last time. It's not our fault that the
I just deleted it all and reloaded it and prayed for the best. So I'm glad that it's working. I'm glad that we actually have volume. I was waiting for somebody to say, there's nothing.
Like, we don't know what you're fucking saying.
Don't you dare be sour.
Don't you dare be sour. As Walter says, the New Day rocks.
For your millionth time, tag team champions.
It's all about unicorns and pancakes.
The New Day.
Unicorn and pancakes.
I like their bootios.
Ada wants to know if I'm your sister.
Like Jenny from the block.
I don't know. Ada's just saying, Travis, is Dalitha your sister?
Are you my sister?
Not that I know of.
It's like on
are you
Joe
your,
Dirt.
Are you your
You're
own
my
grandpa?
Sister. You're my sister. You're my sister.
Are you your own grandpa? Ayla's like, Travis and Dalitha are basically married. Travis is basically my brother. Literally almost true.
Lots of crazy stuff in this family.
We've got Brandon in the chat.
Hey, Brandon. Thanks for joining us.
And Brandon is saying that the New Day sucks.
He don't like the New Day.
He hates them, I guess. He hates them. Hate.
I don't think he's ever really cared for the New Day.
I don't like them because they won, and I don't think they should be the tag team champions.
They've got to be the millionth time tag team champions.
I hate it. It makes me want to throw
You're
up
being
so
sour.
much.
Don't you dare be sour.
Yeah.
And clap for your tag team champions. He humps the belt and licks them. It's fine.
That's disgusting.
He loves those belts. See, look at him.
We've got Mr. Luna Morrison in the chat. I'd imagine we've seen Triple H versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. Is their prediction?
Huh. Yeah. We've got plenty of time to set up storylines for that. Right now, we're getting ready for Money in the Bank.
Right.
Which is exciting. I think they should do a Money in the Bank tag team match, but Vince hates tag teams.
Right. Aaron's babbling about his weed and how much you're his homie and stuff, so good luck with that.
This one's dedicated to my homies in the gangsta lean.
Oh,
Why'd you have to go so soon? Don't shoot towards me. You commit suicide, do it that way.
Nope. Totally all over you. You might shut up then. Walter's hoping for some trivia on the commercials, please.
Yes.
We've got the Fiend Bray Wyatt in the chat. Hello,
Hey,
the Fiend Bray Wyatt, saying good evening, Travis and Letha. How are you guys doing? And what are your thoughts on AEW returning to live shows?
It's going to be exciting. I love AEW. AEW is doing a really good job. Looks like Cody filed a trademark so we can start using Cody Rhodes again.
Good for him. Fuck you, Vince. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it expired. WWE's expired, and he signed it.
Good for him.
Beat him
He's
to
been
the
watching that shit. Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, we don't care. We're trying to save our nickels and dimes. We're cutting people. They got more sales than JCPenney's. Is JCPenney's even a store anymore?
Yes.
Yeah, nice. 8-time tag team champions.
Brandon says, I hope Woods comes back and destroys the New Day. Ha ha ha.
We don't want to see the New Day break up. It's the best faction we've seen in freaking 30 years. Here comes the Lucha House Party.
Nice. We got Maria in the chat. Maria says, I'm watching WWE too. Sweet, Maria. Watch it with us. The Fiend says, I predict that Triple H will enter the men's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he won't. I mean,
yeah, a lot of people have been
sense.
speculating it since like Monday.
Since Monday.
Mr. Luna says, did one of you see my video? Question mark.
No.
You have a video?
Kind of video.
Mason is in the chat. Hey, Mason.
Mason.
Says, hey, everyone, what's up? I'm watching the draft right now. Sweet.
How's that going? My Dolphins take any more shitty players?
And Ela
is so saying, disappointed in my Dolphins. I turned it off.
Yeah.
They took a quarterback out of Alabama, and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Travis was like, and that's not how you make your team.
Another 5-year rebuild for the Dolphins.
Ooh. Mason Morrison's out there. And the Lucha Brothers are like,
we're going to have a triple threat?
The Lucha House Party is like, what the fuck? Hello? I'm pretty sure we're supposed to. Ela's saying you're probably going to the hospital here soon. I don't know if I should wait much longer. Well, I couldn't tell from your little thingy. How far apart are your contractions?
7 hours. Didn't she say 9 to 12 minutes?
That was way earlier, but she sent me a little thing of stuff. And as Brandon says, Ayla, keep us updated, right? I want to know when baby girl comes. And then I want to know what her name is going to be. Ayla's like, I'll try, Brandon. If not, here, definitely post on Facebook, right? Woo, woo, woo. And Vladimir's like, everybody talking about the hacker is CM Punk is not Mustafa Ali, is CM Punk. I don't know. Nah.
Nobody knows, but we might find out right now. There might be a little bit of a glitch anytime soon. Because it always pops up when there's something to do with tag teams.
Angelito's like, what's the gender, Ayla? They say girl.
It's gender neutral until it's 7.
Better be a damn girl.
And then at 7, it can choose its own.
No, it's a girl. Mr. Luna said, who said boo to me? Somebody said boo.
Somebody said boo to Luna?
To Morrison, maybe.
Oh.
Because the Miz and Morrison are out there.
Who would say boo to that?
I don't know. There's a lot of people that don't like the Miz and Morrison. Oh, it was Walter. Walter's booing Miz and Morrison. Boo, Walter. Boo on you. Just kidding.
Uh-oh.
Forgotten no more.
Are they like the Sons of Anarchy?
I guess. Yeah, the Forgotten Sons.
The Forgotten Sons. Did they change their names?
I don't think
Weren't
so.
they the Anarchy something?
No, I don't think so. Well, maybe. I don't know.
All right. Well, it looks like we got the Forgotten Sons. So we're going to have a 4-way tag team title match. Or, I don't know if it'll be a title match, but a 4-way tag team match.
Mason's like, I was surprised that we drafted Jordan Love since we have Rogers, but great pick. Luke said, I care about the draft, Aaron. You have a problem with that? As Aaron said, who cares about the draft, I guess? Yeah, Aaron said, who cares about the draft? A lot of people care about it.
It's literally, besides wrestling, the only sport that's on TV right now. Not that it's really a sport, it's just people getting picked to play a sport. But at this point, like, we're grasping at straws.
Kayla's like, they are actually all over the place, but they are so intense I can't breathe or move. That's probably not good. And Brandon says, I don't have Facebook anymore. Haha, I got rid of FB. Right?
Good for you. I get on there like once every blue moon.
Right? Angelita says, me too. I wish it was a boy because your husband's name is Jordan. So when that boy comes out, name it Michael.
Oh, God.
Michael and then Jordan and then the last name. That's funny.
Michael
like,
Jeffrey Jordan.
Yeah, I forgot Brandon. Aaron says, I don't care about it because my Panthers didn't pick any good players.
Happens quite a bit.
Well, that doesn't mean that you say that everybody who cares about it, because everybody cares about it. Some people do. So, hey.
Why are you whispering?
I'm not. Why are you whispering?
I'm not.
What are the Forgotten Sons talking about up there?
I have no idea. Because I've turned it up too loud.
Mason's hoping the Packers get Denzel Mims.
Old Mims.
As Luke said, Aaron, just because your team sucks doesn't mean the draft doesn't matter to others. Exactly. Hear, hear. I second that notion.
Who's Aaron's team?
Maria doesn't know who those guys are. The
Forgotten Sons are over in NXT most of the time, but maybe they're on their way up to the big leagues.
Aaron is a bandwagoner of the Panthers because of Cam Newton.
Hey, they were in the Super Bowl a few years ago.
That's probably why he likes them so much. But if the Newton leaves the Panthers, he's switching teams.
Aaron, do you dab a lot? Every time you see him here, do you dab in it?
Bad one.
You just go. Whack. That was kind of a thing. Remember little Drew? He was always like.
And Ayla's like, there we go, Brandon. Instagram. I'll post there. Well, there you go. That's a good place to post.
Is he going to powerbomb him on to Big E? Bam.
Mr. Luna and Morrison saying, yeah, I'm retreating. Morrison and Miz are like, yeah. Sure, you guys go in there and do your weird stuff.
They look like meth cooks. They're like, hey.
From the hills of Tennessee.
we beating people up that don't pay.
From the backwoods of Kentucky.
It's like back in the day when they called it crank because it was in their crankcases of their motorcycles.
Brandon says, Ayla, I just followed you on Instagram and I found your old MySpace last night.
Old MySpace. I had one of those also.
Yes.
God, that was back in like 2002.
I don't think I ever got rid of it. I'm pretty sure it's still active. I just don't go into it. But I had a MySpace as well. I never did Facebook, though. Facebook, I was like, that's gay. So.
I ended up going to Facebook just because all my friends were there.
Right. Luke says, the Chiefs have proven that their strategy is offense is the best defense. We got a stud running back. Yeah.
How the NFL, how they keep changing the rules, soon they might not use defense. That's what it looks like. They're crippling defenses by allowing all this offense. It's not the same league as it used to be.
Ayla told Brandon to shut up. Haha, oh my God, MySpace is literally 10 plus years old.
10 plus?
My MySpace.
I don't think I've been on it for 10 years. Even been on it.
It's probably 10 plus years. Walter says Gunner from Impact is in WWE. He was like, I don't even have a password for MySpace.
My YouTube? No, my what's that called? The email. YouTube.
Gmail?
No, the other one.
Yahoo?
My Yahoo password used to be 4 digits.
That's true.
Up until like 2016.
When they made you.
When I had to change it because of that breach or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe it was 17. Not kidding. It was still the same password I had from like the mid-90s. Or whenever they started.
Brandon was like, haha. I was like, holy crap when I found it, Ayla. And Ada wants to know who is on Mixer. I don't have Mixer, so I couldn't tell
I don't know what that is. I'll have to look it up.
Mason's hoping that his team gets Mims. And I was like, I'll have to check it out. Aaron's like,
Give me a
yes,
nice
I
bottle
do
of
dab.
Mums.
I'm dabbing right now because I'm on my 13th weed. That's why he's dabbing.
He's on his 13th weed and his 5th due.
He totally wants like a cheeseburger and stuff. Brandon's like, I don't know my log and stuff, but you can view your stuff on there. Mason's like, hey, Ayla, how are you doing? And yes, Ayla's like, embarrassing. And Ada's like, I want ice cream because Aaron wants a cheeseburger. So you guys are like a match made in heaven. I was like, I'm okay, Mason. How about you? Well, there's like WWE rules and AEW. Looks like Aaron, because he blocked you. Aaron wanted to know why he couldn't see Mason's stuff.
Who knows?
No, I'm not telling Mason to do anything. Mason can do whatever he wants. Maria's like, no. No weed, no beer at no beer or weed on Wrestling Gab.
Keep the drugs at a minimum.
Yeah, Angelita's like, take care of the baby, Ayla. Luke's like, and Mason, as you should be able to, block whomever you don't want to look at. Looks like, no, it's his choice to unblock you or not. Exactly. Brandon says, so last year, Clay Matthews went to the Rams from the Packs, and the Rams just dropped him.
Huh. I did not know that. I didn't know that they had dropped him last year. He must have lost a step.
Ayla, you should continue to block. just click the blocking.
There he is.
Ayla,
Hunter Hurst Helmsley.
Right. And Walter's like, congrats on Triple H 25 years. DX, LOL. And Ada says, when the Fiend is see you, Braun Strowman, maybe like beating you up, I will upgrade her to fight the Fiend. Okay.
I love it. I forgot about his character when he was all
Luke is
regal.
off to get some food.
And it makes so much sense, too.
Food.
With his pedigree.
Yeah.
You know, with the pedigree.
Mm-hmm. Luke's going to go get some food. He'll be right back. Aaron's talking about...
Eat it up.
Why? I love weed and beer. That's why I talk about it constantly. You know, you don't have to talk about it all the time. It's kind of annoying, actually. I really get tired of seeing it in the chat. That's why I don't say your comments, because it has nothing to them. So.
We have a lot in common. We both like tits and Motley Crue.
Nice. Tits and Motley Crue. I like that a lot better than weed and beer. Ayla said, Carlson, Brandon. Ada said, who wants to be an upgrade who fight Fiend? I can install it.
Here comes Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan. Yes. He said, okay, Drew will win, Walter's saying.
It's a qualifying match. It's Gulak versus... I cannot remember.
Right. Brandon's like talking about how her Dr. Carlson's way better than who his daughter's doctor was, Dr. Cox. Ada's like, are you sure? Aaron, should I really install you into a match against the Fiend? No. Ada, I probably wouldn't. And Walter's booing King Baron Corbin. Oh, is that who's in this match? Sweet. Oh, Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin. Where's Harry when you need him? He's a big Baron Corbin fan. We need some fans for Baron Corbin in here. Ayla says, I hear horror stories about Cox. I love my doctor. Yeah, it seems like when those doctors start getting a little older, they kind of have like weird ways about them. Just saying. Mason's like, 3 teams I hate the most. The Bears, Cowboys, and the Seahawks. Sweet. I'm so glad you hate them. Vladimir's saying John Cena's SummerSlam match. Oh, you think so, Vladimir? You think that John Cena is going to get a SummerSlam match? Who do you think he's going to get a SummerSlam match against? Ada says, all right, do you need help around, like, maybe Mason could help you fight the Fiend? Yeah, Ada, that's not going to happen. Leave Mason out of it, Ada. Just keep yourself to Aaron.
Yeah.
And Aaron's yakking at you about saying, I have added a new member to my faction. So, now you know.
Oh, it's where he broke Elias's hand.
Good for him. Go, King Corbin. Beat him up. As Ayla said, and I said too, I don't think Mason's going to help Aaron do anything. And Ayla's like, see, I was right. Exactly. This is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Ooh. You really think they're going to do that to King Corbin and not let him have a Money in the Bank match? He's going to lose to Drew Gulak. Where's Drew Gulak's presentations? I really wish
they made him not do it anymore.
I wanted to see his 586-page presentation about how he was going to beat Baron Corbin. He's going to distract himself by being mean to Daniel Bryan. I think they should make Daniel Bryan go in the back and sit in a corner.
They just like to cheat. Just kidding.
Well, I think they probably will.
What the fuck
Distraction.
does Corbin have on? Is that a normal outfit? I don't remember that outfit. Did he always wear a little
Aaron,
tank top?
don't lie. You and Mason aren't best friends. Mason is not your friend.
Because, you know, male or female, if you wear a tank top, you'd be sucking dick.
That's what I've heard. According to comedians.
She's funny, that.
According to that comedian,
Glazer?
that is what's happening.
Nikki Glazer? She's funny.
Da, 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 da. Walter's like, SmackDown is live with no crowd still. Yeah, because they're on stay-at-home orders, Walter.
Yeah, we don't know when they're going to get crowds back in these stadiums. It could be a long, long time. It's just the new normal for a while. It's actually going to be a trip when you start seeing fans there. Although I've heard something about they might start testing fans and then letting them come in.
Oh.
When the testing gets a little bit more.
Right? Like test them to see if they have a fever.
Yeah, with the little white thing.
Are you have fever? Do you not feel good?
Will you sign
Stay the fuck home!
Will you sign this waiver that says if you get sick, it's your own fault?
Right? Like if somebody hacks on you in the audience, it's your own damn fault for being there and breathing their air.
My body, my choice. Get sick on your own time.
As Ada says, Mason and Aaron are definitely not best friends. Right? And the American Dragons on the thing.
It is American Dragons.
All right.
Did Matthew ever show up?
As Walter, no, Matthew hasn't been in yet. As Aaron says, I'm listening to, oh, you're listening to Country, I don't care. Walter's like, sorry, YouTube is not PG.
Not this one, not tonight.
Angelito, Walter says, punch Michael Cole, LOL. Angelito's like, yep, definitely not. Best friends. He was like, I mean, Aaron, beloved Aaron is his BFF, but that's a delusion. Walter's talking about trivia. And that's
We're going to do a trivia question right now.
So
we should probably just put a little sticky note in when you
Yeah, you probably should. So then I don't have to go, where did I end? Because I don't remember. What?
Nothing. It's just commercials, so I can't help.
You can't help but not talk?
Well, if it was a normal time during a match and you were doing this, it wouldn't be a big deal.
I can't remember if I did that one. I know I did that one. I thought I did that one. Oh well.
Just do one from the first of it again to start over.
I think that's the one we haven't done. All right, here's a trivia question for you. Which tag team won the WWE Tag Team Championship from Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio in their WWE debut? And we have Randy Palat in the chat.
Hey Randy.
Nice
Thanks
to
for
see
hanging
ya.
out with us. Introduce yourself in the chat. Get to know everybody. And answer that Twitter
Wanted
trivia
to know
question.
who misses Sin Cara,
I miss Sin Cara.
right? Who doesn't miss Sin Cara? That was their prediction that Sin Cara is the SmackDown hacker.
Do you want to read it one more time?
Sure. Which tag team won the WWE Tag Team Championship from Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio in their WWE debut?
Dudley Boys?
Maybe.
John Cena.
Let's
What is
see.
all this? What's this whole thing?
Guessed.
WrestleMania style?
Aaron's
The best
guessing.
of WWE commercials.
Randy's guessing. Aaron guessed twice or 4, 8, 12 times. Okay, well. All right, so the answer is Eminem or Johnny Nitro and Joey Mercury.
Boom.
So
Nitro and Mercury.
Mason got the answer and Walter got the answer. Good job, guys.
I was way off. I said the Dudleys.
Randy
All right,
had
well, we're
guessed
back.
The Shawn brothers and
Baron Corbin throws him into the
Aaron
corner,
had guessed
slides
the
under. Here's his
Dudleys.
patented clothesline. Decapitation. Woo! Gulak's like, I don't know where I'm at. Is it Tuesday? No, it's Friday now.
we've got Janelle in the chat.
Hey, Janelle. How you doing, boss?
Says, how are you guys doing this Friday?
Doing
day?
great. Waiting for the weekend.
Fantastical.
It'll be over tomorrow,
The weekend?
doesn't it? I mean, isn't that how fast weekends go?
Yes, it'll be over in 2 hours. Don't worry about it.
Thursday and Friday, they take too long. Before I know it, Saturday's gone. And it's Sunday now, and you can bet that I'm all right. Woo! Baron Corbin's doing some dominating here. This is a qualifying match for Money in the Bank. What is that, May 10th? Got a pay-per-view coming up.
Yes, May 10th.
They're going to have it at corporate. Why on earth would they have it at corporate? We have no idea.
Who knows?
They're making everybody be at this place for all the wrestling. Why don't they just leave them there? Now they got to drive all the way up to freaking Connecticut. Either that or they have to fly.
So question is like once they do that, do they have to like quarantine themselves for 14 days?
That's what I'm getting at.
Because they're like going over how many borders?
Like over there, like 30. Just kidding. It's like 13 colonies.
Ada, don't tell people what to do. Seriously, stop.
It's like, smack. We don't hit.
Right?
You
Yeah,
tell
well,
her not to tell people.
It's not her fucking chat, and it's not her fucking channel. So, yeah, I will tell you what to do.
Smack. We don't hit.
And Mason, don't tell people what to do either. See? This is how it works, guys. You're going to act like children, you're going to get treated like children.
Oh, shit. Drew Gulak. There it is. The offensive attack. There's a drop kick. Corbin's going to be kicked off his feet here anytime. Big man will not go down, though. There he goes. Choke slam. Yep. Nope. Goes over the top. Rolls him up. 1, 2, and Corbin kicks out. The close one. The big elbow by Drew Gulak. Couldn't think of his name. Crossbody. 1, 2, and again. Another close count. Is Corbin getting tired?
Maybe. He has a big guy. And the other guy's kind of small.
Corbin's like, I don't know where I'm at. Gulak misses. No. Corbin goes for a kick. Missed it. Then drops him right into the steps.
So
Corbin's in a
Angelico
lot of
knows
trouble.
3 languages. That's cool.
Holy crap.
He knows He knows English, Tagalog, and Kapampangan. Kapampangan. That's cool. Are those two languages that are in the Philippines,
1,
Angelita?
2, and...
Are they native languages to the Philippines? Question mark.
Oh, look at that. Daniel Bryan's getting kidnapped. Oh, threw him right into the freaking monitor. Look, they just evened the odds on Gulak.
Vladimir's talking about rain. You getting some rain over there, Vladimir? We had that yesterday.
A little bit of rain.
Angelito says, soon I'll be practicing Mandarin. Wow, that's a hard one.
Be fun.
Good luck, though, man. That's awesome.
You got English, Dan. You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
There it is. Gulak's in trouble.
Randy's like...
After the odds were evened, Gulak didn't last but, 1 minute?
Nice.
After they took Daniel Bryan out of his side.
Woohoo! So, looks like our Mr. King Corbin is headed to Money in the Bank. Nice. He's a qualifier. And Randy Paula says, I hope Daniel Bryan wins Universal Champion this year. Big Daniel Bryan fan there, Randy?
He's a big Daniel Bryan fan.
Must be.
He was a champion last year at WrestleMania.
As Walter says, be nice and chat, guys. It's Friday, right? I hear on that, Walter. I second that one.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Here it comes.
Ayla's like, I can say about 10 words in French. I can count to 10 in Spanish. Oh, Walter's not happy. He's like, boo, King Corbin won. Boo, boo,
He
boo,
did.
Boo, boo.
So now Corbin is with Shinsuke and Cesaro? Is that like a new thing?
What do you mean?
Oh, you didn't see that?
No.
Shinsuke and Cesaro were in the ring with Corbin.
Really?
Yeah, they're celebrating, see?
Oh. Well, maybe they just don't like him either, and so they're okay with
Where's
it.
Sammy?
Well, they are all heels and bad guys. Oh, look, they fist bumped. Him and Cesaro.
Look, the history of Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt.
Ooh, history. Woo, history.
Get a history lesson tonight. 25 years of Triple H and a Wyatt family history. Maybe we'll get some Carmella history in her Laker outfits.
Ayla, I have a great idea. If they can't spell your name right, why are you even responding to them? Maybe you should just block them too.
Oh my gosh.
Angelita says, yes, Delitha, I've learned English in school. That's pretty cool. I know that they do that in a lot of countries over there. I know they do it in Japan and China too. So they do it over in the Philippines. That's pretty awesome. Pretty nifty.
In America, they're like, yeah, just practice on your own.
Just practice on your own. Ah. And Mason can count to 10 in Korean, so that's pretty nifty. And Randy says, hey, from Scotland. So you're from Scotland, Randy? That's pretty awesome. And he likes Daniel Bryan. Sweet. Ada, I'm telling you to be nice to everybody. So you can say you're telling Ayla to be nice to you, but I'm telling you to be nice to everybody. Angelito's, can you count it, Mason? So now Angelito wants him to count in Korean. If he's counting out loud, can you hear him?
It's like, I can count it, I just can't spell it. I don't.
As Ayla says, I'm done. Sorry, labor pains make me mean, apparently. Yeah, well, I'm sure. I'm sure you're not very comfortable over there, and I don't blame you for being snippy.
Shit, whore!
Shit, fucking whore! Damn it!
Ball hair!
All right, well, so rainbows and puppies. This is so exciting.
What
oh
we
my
need
gosh,
is a ball
you guys...
hair.
God damn it!
What we need is a strike hair. Shit whore.
Shit whore. Ayla's over there with quote-unquote Tourette's. Poor Ayla. She's got problems.
It's better than narcolepsy.
True that. Might die in your soup. That's why you can't have soup.
I love when she passes out. She's like...
Because he tied her hair up.
She's a fear of eating soup.
As Ayla says, she can count to 20 in French. Randy says, right. I am off to bed. Night all, and God bless you all. Well, good night there, Randy. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out with us for 2.5 seconds of our evening and your late morning.
Yeah.
So have a good rest, and hopefully we'll see you again. Come by and hang out with us.
We will be here on Monday.
Let's see. Angelito's like, French, just like uno, dos, tres. Oh, that is Spanish.
It's close.
Almost the same, huh? It looks like literally, Travis, that's exactly me right now. I'm just yelling random words.
Woo! Well, your mom's at the hospital, Ayla. So you know.
Why?
She's got something wrong with her foot.
Oh, okay. So nothing to do with the other.
No.
Nothing to
But
do with
she's
that.
having panic attacks. And I'm like, you went to the hospital for a panic attack?
Just like your other kid. He did the same thing, remember?
I think so. I kind of remember something about that.
She said, you should call Travis. He knows all about that. And his friend had taken him to the hospital and stuff.
Oh.
Freaking weirdos. And
She's got something wrong with her ankle. She feels like something like popped off and it's kind of floating on the top of her foot, like a tendon or something. So they went and did some x-rays. And she's waiting on the x-rays.
No.
That's who I've been texting when you see me.
Blythe, the fitness coach, is in the chat. Hey, Blythe.
Hey,
nice
Blythe.
to see you. Says, hey, I'm in center. Nice. Ada's letting Mason know that they finished praying and they are not Aaron's sister. I don't think Aaron has a sister.
Ooh.
And Ada's like, oh my God, Mason. Laughing. Why? Mason says 1, Hana, 2, Dul, 3, Set, 4, Net, 5,
I have heard that before.
Dasut. Dasut, 6, Yosut, 7, Elgup, 8, Yodul, 9, Ahop, and 10 is Yule. That's how to count to 10 in Korean. Sweet.
Yuletide
Nice.
means 10 times.
Aaron's hungry. Angelito's like, thanks for the effort, Mason. And Ayla's like, oh, question mark, I don't know. And she gave you the shruggy shoulder.
Money in the Bank, May 10th.
Trivia. Oops, but you're doing great. Do you want another trivia? Here's your trivia question then. Who was the first Money in the Bank match winner?
Ever?
Guess.
Chris Jericho.
Guess again.
Oh. I think he invented the match, so I just figured he won it.
And Mason's like, if you wanted to learn it, that's how to pronounce it. Nice. As Ayla says, she doesn't tell me anything. Angelito says, that's Korean, Mason. Aaron's like, I don't eat candy. I don't believe in sweets. And Ada's like, what do you mean you don't believe in sweets?
The Celtic Warrior.
Yeah, right?
The only sweets I eat are fruit.
Aaron's like, guys, I'm going to have to go soon. I'm going to go for a run. All right, well, you do that, Aaron. Walter's like, Sheamus will win.
Yeah, he probably will. It's probably another squash match. Look how white he is.
And it seems like Ada's leaving. Says goodnight. Bye, everybody. All right, Ada. Bye.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. When Walter's guessing Edge. Aaron guessed Edge and then RVD. So who knows what his guess really is. Mason's like, I learned that in Taekwondo. Nice. Ada says, my phone is about to die. That's why they are leaving. Well,
plug it in. We'll be here for another hour and a half.
Truth.
Another hour and 20.
Right. So the answer to the trivia question of who was the first Money in the Bank match winner is Edge.
It can't be R-Truth, whoever guessed R-Truth. Because R-Truth's never been world champion.
Angelito guessed R-Truth. But Walter guessed Edge and Aaron guessed Edge and then guessed RVD. So I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He guesses one and then puts in another one. It makes no sense to me.
Okay. Awesome.
Don't mean
I have no
nothing.
idea who this guy is. But I'm pretty sure Sheamus is just going to wipe the floor with him.
Probably, considering. And Aaron's like, Travis, can you be my bodyguard to protect me?
Against who?
You're part of my faction. Brr. And he hates Sheamus. Why?
Oh. I love Sheamus. There's the bro kick.
Right? I think Aaron just likes to spout off crap out of his face.
1, 2, and 3.
Sweet.
That didn't
Sheamus
last.
is like, wah, ha, ha, ha. Ooh, ha, ha. Walter's like, yes, got it. 2 wins, right?
2-0.
Brandon's like the rated R superstar. It's like, all right, thanks, Mason, for the advice. Bye. Okay, bye, Ada. Have a good rest of your evening. We'll see you on Monday. Corey Graves and Michael Cole for SmackDown commentator people.
Yeah, that's an MVP team.
Is it?
They're almost as good as us.
No. That's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. Hey, it's the chapter 3, the redemption. How many chapters are there?
It's a book, so probably around 30 to 40 chapters.
Ridiculous. Walter says, Jeff Hardy, good WWE wrestler.
And even a better model American.
Aaron is saying, he is a PG supporter. I hate the pig ear. The ruthless aggression era and the Atticus era are better. Okay, you know, I hate to tell you this, Aaron, but if you ever get out there in the real world, like real world stuff, when you have a job and you like your job and you get paid to do shit, guess what? You're going to follow along and you're going to do what you're told because you like to get that fucking paycheck that comes over and gives it in your bank. So, you know, I'm pretty sure that a lot of these guys are like, well, you know, yeah, it's all right. But, you know, I don't know if I'd really call this a PG era. And you know what? In all reality, your generation ruined it. Your generation has ruined everything with your fucking PC shit and your garbage. Like, so you want to blame somebody? Blame your own people, your own generation, because they're the ones that fucked everything up for the rest of us. So, thumbs up. Good job. We've got Harry in the chat. Hey, Harry. Saying good evening. Hey, Harry, guess what happened? Baron Corbin won to be in Money in the Bank.
He will be in Money in the Bank.
He got it.
He beat Drew Gulak.
He beat Drew Gulak. And he is now officially in the running for Money in the Bank. So there you go. You missed it.
May 10th.
Yeah, you missed it. Blythe says, right now I'm in one of the massage rooms getting my upper and lower back massage because one of the divas landed on me by accident. My back still hurts.
Oh, I bet.
Blythe, the fitness coach. Yeah, that could happen. Brandon's like, ha ha ha, Travis is too old to be a bodyguard. That's what Travis would really say.
Exactly. It'd be like, no thanks.
I'm too old for this shit. As Mason's like, 7 picks away, please, Mims. And as Harry says, let's go.
La da da da. Yeah, we're doing nothing on the NFL draft tonight because we have to watch Fox on the Roku, and we're not going to watch the NFL Network.
Yeah, if we were like live and we didn't have to watch it on the stupid network or Fox app, then we could have done picture in picture and could have seen some stuff. But so Harry's like, let's go. Yeah, isn't that awesome, Harry?
Yeah.
I figured you would get excited. Right when he came out, I was like, where's Harry? We need somebody who's a supporter of King Corbin.
I support him a little bit.
I don't mind Baron Corbin.
As of everybody that's on that so far, that qualifying, he's the only one I want to win.
Yeah. Right?
Here it is. Because he's awesome.
As Walter's like, boo, Miz. Walter is not a Miz fan.
He don't like the Corbin either.
He doesn't like Corbin. He's like Miz and Morrison. He's very booey about them. Boo. He says boo.
Do you want a coat that's long on one side and short on the other side?
It seems odd. I think it would drive me crazy. I think I'd rather have Morrison's coat.
Yes, absolutely. Slow it down.
Slow motion. Let's see. Brandon's like, God damn, I love when Delete goes off. As Walter says, okay, at 9 p.m. I'm going. I will be here on Monday for Raw. All right, Walter, well, here is some trivia for you. All right, you ready? Who was Demolition's original manager? What? I can't see. No.
You sure?
Well, according to the answers, I'm very sure.
I can see the manager because I can see Demolition doing their thing. And then they got a third member.
Right. But who
Axe,
was Demolition's
Smash,
original
Crush.
manager?
Here comes the axe. Here comes the crasher. Axe, smash, and crash.
Mm-hmm. Anybody else gonna take a gander or guess?
Anybody else guess?
Just Walter. It looks like Mason's gonna be right back though. I'm about to have a heart attack. I'm guessing that they might get Mims. As Ayla's like, what is Mims, Mason?
He's a football player.
Isn't Mims part of that one show? Oh wait, no, that's Nim. The Rats of Nim. My bad.
I'm thinking Mums.
All right, so Walter's
nice
guessing
bottle of
Mr.
Mums.
Fuji, and you guessed Mr. Fuji, but the answer is Lucius Johnny V.
Johnny Valentine, huh?
That was his original manager.
Huh. I did not remember him being their manager.
So, that was the original manager. Burp, burp. And Ayla, Mims is a guy that is being part of the NFL draft. He's a player. I'm not sure what position he plays, but I guess he must be at least somewhat awesome or good or from somewhere that Mason likes because he is watching the draft.
And he's the Packer fan, right?
Yes, for NFL. So, that's why. Don't worry, Walter. Travis guessed him too.
That's who I guessed was Mr. Fuji.
So, all right, here's the next trivia question for you. Who was the first WWE superstar to win the King of the Ring, Money in the Bank, and the Royal Rumble? Ayla says, okay, gotcha. Yep. Walter was letting you know Crush was on Detonation?
Dimination?
Detonation? Something. I have no idea.
Is it Booker T? So watch China. She hits him. Oh, I can't remember.
Right in the...
She hit him in the balls and he flinched, but it wasn't a joke. So they kept it going. He's like, ugh. So this is when they really went to WCW.
Mm-hmm. So Walter's guessing Bret Hart, Harry's guessing Booker T, and the answer is Edge.
It's funny, I was going to go with Edge because it makes sense.
Right.
He was just the answer.
Right. As Mr. Luna Morrison says, I hear my music playing from Mr. Morrison out there. And Zoe's Trent's in the chat. Hey, Zoe.
Hey, Zoe.
Nice
Good to see you in here.
Oh, those are good flashbacks from 1998. Walter's
oh,
like,
shit.
Bret Hart.
Look who's behind him.
Oh, yeah. Sheamus does not
Michael
like Michael Cole.
Oh, he's messing up his hair. Oh, he broke him.
Oh, that's just not nice at all. Hopefully he took his glasses
those
off.
are kind of cheaply built.
You think?
I think his glasses are off.
That's why I said, I'm glad he took his glasses off before that happened. As Walter said, okay, Edge, good for him. Right? Totally.
Lucha House Party. So is this
an actual match happening?
Right. Is Sons of Anarchy going to be here?
I don't know about that, but I guess they're having a match now that they had their little scuffle earlier.
Everybody had a little standoff.
And Walter's saying that Lucha's going to win. That's his prediction already.
Lucha.
Lucha will win. That's just how it's going to be. Do. La 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 la. All that fun stuff.
So, no, it's just straight up tag team. Here we go. Miz has obviously got the size and experience here. Advantage. Strength.
Over the Luchas.
Just over this one. Yeah.
Yeah, Richard Charlton in the chat. Hey, Richard. Nice to see you in the chat tonight. Saying, what did I miss?
You have missed just a few matches. We had Drew Gulak, Baron Corbin for Money in the Bank qualifier. Baron Corbin ended up winning. We had the Celtic Warrior versus nobody. I have no idea who it was. And Sheamus won that one. And then now we have Lucha House Party versus Miz and Morrison.
Yeah, that's it.
We haven't, there has only been 3. This is the 3rd match, and that's where we're at right now. There was some other stuff going on.
It started out with the New Day coming out with their belts, being all like, look, we're the tag team champions. And then Lucha House Party and Miz and Morrison came down, and they're like, blah, 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 blah.
And then Sons of Anarchy came down, about whatever their name is.
Forgotten Sons
came down and beat up the New Day.
Yeah, they beat up the New Day, a little bit of the Lucha House Party, but Miz and Morrison, skipped town.
They just walked off.
They're like, oh,
they wanted no part.
No, I'm leaving.
Which kind of set up this tag team match for later on in the evening, and that's where we're at.
Right, totally. That's where we are.
And we do have a 25th anniversary Triple H something going on at some point.
Yeah, they've been kind of showing little flashbacks of his little career of stuff.
Yeah, just his elevation's the wrong word. Evolution. The evolution of Triple H when he first started. Up until right now, they're at the part where they were invading. The DX was invading WCW.
As Celestia said, Sheamus just slapped Cole in the face. Hashtag WTF.
Yeah, Cole's getting beat up by Sheamus. Weird. Ripped his headset clean off his head.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. At least he took his glasses off before he was beat.
There's a big knee to the face.
As Walter says, oh, Sheamus, slap Cole. Okay, that's a fine. You go sit in the corner. You get a timeout. You get a timeout. You get a timeout.
They're handing out timeouts left to right.
Everybody gets a timeout. Y'all
Miss
need
and
timeout.
Morrison just showboating. Lucha House Party's in trouble right now.
You think? I don't know. Sometimes when they showboat, they kind of don't.
Well, I get it, but I mean, they're getting beat so bad right now. What are they going to do? What's their offense? Is it like the rope-a-dope? Is he just going to want to get beat up until they're tired?
Yeah, that's it.
And then get the hot tag to his partner? Here we go. That's brutal.
Totally not nice. Oh, 2 of them in a row almost.
Parkour! 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, he got kicks out. Of it? What? He's like, I have to get out of here. I'm tired.
He's like, please help me.
He's like, my kitty hat isn't working out so well tonight.
Now he's getting choked on that bottom ring rope.
I guess Aaron had some Wi-Fi issues, but he's back now. So.
Good to see Aaron back.
So now you're all ecstatic. All the ecstaticness.
There's a big elbow by Parkour.
And Walter's like, Sheamus, please cool down. You get angry
1,
like the Green
2,
Hulk.
3, 4. Oh! Elbow after elbow.
Flush is like, who loves me in Starlight Glimmer's profile pic? And Starlight Glimmer's like, yeah.
Yummy.
They're very cute. Are they animes? Are they part of a certain anime or a cartoon? Or did you make them yourselves? Oh, Miz is getting beat up.
He did get the hot tag when I looked down.
House party.
Woo! Missed with his kick. Look at the athleticism. Nobody was there. Miz gets him with a big boot. He's like, that's a size 12, buddy. Boom. Bulldog.
Wow.
He going up top. High risk, high reward. Here it is. Will it pay off?
He didn't see that coming.
Nope.
No.
High risk. That's why they call it high risk. Miz pops up. Oh, no athleticism, Miz. He didn't get it. He tried to pop up.
My Little Pony, huh?
My Little Pony. I watched that when I was a kid. With Stormy. All right, here
Back
it is.
in the
Oh, is he going to take
days.
his mask off? No, he's just grabbing his face. Skull crushing finale. Nope. Rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. And they win it. Lucha House Party.
What?
Miz is like, what in the shit just
What
happened?
the fuck just happened? Where the hell were you? They're like, yeah, we did it. And as Walter said, yes, the Lucha House Party, Lucha Party won.
Lucha,
Yay!
Lucha, Lucha. Morrison needs himself a new tag team partner.
Rude. Is it because he doesn't have his head in the game?
Yeah, something.
All he thinks about is his babies at home.
Maybe.
His wifey poo.
Maybe he's being punished for being sick.
That can't be right. No.
We get to see Sasha Banks, Lacey Evans tonight. The sad part about this is one of them's going to have to stay home
True that.
for Money in the Bank. That's a travesty in itself right there.
Yep.
Because they both should be in the match.
True. It was like, did you figure out what Winnebago you want, Dalitha? Well, no. I think I'm going to have to give up on my hippie dreams.
What? You want a VW bus?
Well, she said that thing about Winnebagos. And I said, wow, that was some really fascinating information. And, and she was like, I was like, it really helps me with my dreams about wanting to be a hippie.
The hippie shade.
Knowing about all those Winnebagos. Walter's like, this is my last trivia answer. Then I'm going, all right, trivia question for you. Here it is. Here's the trivia. How many World Tag Team Championships did Edge and Christian hold together?
Six.
Do I need to repeat the question? I'm just waiting because somebody's going to answer. It's very quiet.
Just throw up a number. Push a number on your keyboard.
Harry's guessing 12. Walter's guessing 5. Anybody else want to take a big old guess?
I said 6.
You said 6. Ayla's guessing 14.
I'm pretty sure it's single digits.
As Harry says, I have no clue. I'm just throwing out a number.
That's a big number.
And Brandon's throwing out names. He's like, Edge? Brandon's way behind. He's like, is this the first one?
It was Edge. Edge did it.
And the answer is 7. Lucky number 7. That's how many World Tag Team Championships Edge and Christian held together. 7.
Right, because I think Edge had one with Hulk Hogan too.
Ooh. But not together with Christian.
And they went over to... wait, did they ever leave? No, Edge retired in WWE. Never mind. It's the Hardys I was thinking of. They have a shit ton because they went over and won a few somewhere, over in Impact.
Right?
But those don't count.
No, they
Oh, you
don't.
shut up.
Do you want to...
I was just going to have you leave it open, or just put half in there, or... like that.
Okay.
The legit boss. Here it comes. Should be the main event. Oh, there's a ladder in the way. It's a horrible camera work.
Harry was going to say 7. Ooh. Brandon's like, stupid phone.
Edge.
And Mace is back, but I'm going to leave in a few and come back later. Packers are very close to Mims. Ooh.
Will they take Mims if he's on the board?
Right.
That's the question you have to ask yourself.
That is the question you have to ask.
And can they give them in later rounds?
Right. And Walter's out. He says, okay, bye, guys.
Walter,
see you Monday night
take
for
care.
Raw. Wash your hands and stay safe. You also stay safe out there. Enjoy your vacation or time off. I thought you said you had had time off through next Tuesday. So stay safe out there and
here she comes in
all that
green.
good stuff.
I like the green boots.
Green.
Oh, she's climbing a ladder.
She's like, I'm
where's her chicken?
She needs sassy or chicken. Oh.
Okay, Lacey. You win. Like, if you go out there and climb the ladder and show us your butt, we'll go ahead and let you win.
Right,
okay,
here you go. You win. You're the winner. You're the wiener chicken dinner. We should do trivia that's not wrestling trivia next. Give everybody a chance.
Some non-wrestling trivia.
Non-wrestling trivia.
Who won the first Emmy ever?
Nobody knows that. Question is like,
I don't even know what an Emmy is. Is that acting or music?
I don't know.
I think it's acting.
I have no idea. I know nothing.
Academy Award. That's what we'll go by. Who won the first ever Academy Award? Roy Rogers. Gene Autry.
Nobody.
Look at that, qualifiers. That's a lot of injuries waiting to happen. Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler in the same ring.
Actually,
distraction right out of the gate. Lacey's in trouble. Mm-hmm. Sasha's got the upper hand because Lacey was not focused.
Not focused.
Got to stay focused and do your
Miss
job.
Poopy Pants Bailey distract her.
Oh, but her power saves her. So weird. It's like her butt should be higher, but it's not. It's sticking out the bottom of her pants. But her pants are pulled up to her neck.
Yeah.
Oh, she punched the ring post. That takes away the woman's right. She might have broke her wrist.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Terrible.
Sasha's definitely got this one in the bag.
Probably.
Dang it. Which I'm okay. But I just don't like to see Lacey lose. Oh.
They should get beat.
Oh, she hit her with the freaking backstabber in the arm.
Ouch.
It's one of her finishing moves right before the bank statement.
Right.
You see
I
what
don't
they
even
call
know what the hell Bailey has for a stick.
It's a little stick sign.
It's a stick with what on it, though?
I don't know. I couldn't see. Sasha brought it out with her.
Is it her kid? Is it a picture of her?
Oh, maybe.
Of her kid? Is that why she's all upset?
It could
It's
be.
like, come on now. Seriously.
Lacey's in trouble, though. She doesn't have that right hand. How's she going to win?
I don't know.
I mean, she does have a finisher where she comes off the top, but Sasha is hard enough to beat when you're 100% healthy. Oh, Sasha missed.
Ooh, she got out of her way. Woo!
Lacey, here comes the offense. We'll see what that hand has in store. There's a big clothesline.
She's like, I'll get you with it.
There's the boot. What's it all about?
What's it all about? She's looking up at that
Sasha's
money in the bank.
trouble.
Is it worth it? Is that money in the bank worth it?
Oh, she couldn't hold on. She couldn't hold on.
Nope.
Wrist is tore up. Oh, then she wraps it. Oh, then kicks it.
Dang it. So bad. Harry's like, one of these days, WWE should let you guys commentate.
Give us the job, Vince. There it is. 1, 2, and 3. No, she kicks out. Lacey with that broken arm. She's basically a tripod right now.
Basically. Sasha's in denial that it's actually happening. She's like, there's no way. Oh, Lacey is bleeding from her mouth.
I think Lacey's got a little blood in her teeth.
Yeah, she do.
She's like, do I have some lipstick on my teeth?
No, honey, that's blood. Brandon's like, Harry, if they let Delete be commentator, WWE would be getting sued. You can't just drop the F-bomb when you want to.
Here it is. So she could hold on that time. Her wrist is doing a little bit better.
Yeah.
Does that mean she has enough for a loaded fist? It is her daughter.
Yeah.
They showed it there.
Got a picture of her
So
daughter,
Bailey's
Summer.
got a picture of her daughter.
Of Lacey's daughter, Summer. That's what got her all upset.
You know what would
angry.
happen? I mean, can you imagine how pissed she'd be if it was her chicken?
If it was
Holy
her chicken
crap.
Sassy, and then she like showed her with as fried chicken.
If they cooked up Sassy, that'd be actually a funny storyline. Like Otis or something. I don't know how you pull it off, but you could write that in.
I don't know either.
You wouldn't have to really kill her chicken, but that would be some funny
You wouldn't have
shit.
to really kill the chicken. Just pretend you
Here
kill
she goes.
Sassy.
Suplex off the top.
Oh, she didn't get it.
No.
Because Sasha's like, no.
Sasha's way too clever.
I'm going to hold on. You can't
She's
make
a
me.
veteran. Is she going up top, though?
She's squishing her hand.
Oh, she can't let go even if she wanted to. She's like, I can't let go. What in the world is happening here?
She's going to beat her arm some more right
It's
now.
like, let me bend you over in front of myself.
I want to stick my face in your butt.
Oh, here it comes. Bam. That's enough. 1, 2, and Lacey kicks out.
Right? Angelito's like, I'm out, guys. See you on Monday.
All right.
I'm doing some household chores. Keep safe, everyone.
Enjoy your weekend. Be safe.
Yep. See you Monday, Angelito. Have a great day.
What was that? Lacey just rolled into nothing.
Yeah.
There it is. Little roll up.
Maybe.
1, 2. No. Barely even a 2.
Right?
Sasha's not even using offense. She's just going right after that limb.
Yeah. Well, you know, she's given her that right
There it is.
for a while.
That's the woman's right.
She gave her some women's right. Maybe not very strong, but it
She's
was
too
there.
close to the ropes.
Oh,
Bailey's
yeah.
going to put her leg up
Bailey's
there.
gonna do something for her.
See?
Yeah.
We saw that coming.
Oh,
Because
totally.
she hooked the wrong leg, first of all. You don't hook the inside leg. You hook the outside leg. Oh! She's got her by the weave. She's stabbing her?
No, she's just hitting her.
1, 2, 3. She got beat right there.
Well,
The
ref's
referee's distracted
distracted
though.
by Bailey, which is funny.
There it is. 1.
Oh,
she only
got
got a
out
1
of it now,
count.
though. She's like, I had her rolled up that whole time.
Oh,
Sasha's
Sasha's
gonna be
pissed.
because
She's like, what are you doing? That was my time.
Bailey,
Boss
you're
time.
supposed to like be
Now
not
Sasha's
distracting.
distracted. Oh, she's got the stick. Loaded stick. Is that a disqualification, ref? You can't have a fucking foreign object. And she beats her with the women's right with the loaded fist.
Nice. All thanks to Bailey. Ooh.
The referee blatantly seen her cheat.
Yeah.
And just said, you okay?
I don't know. Yay.
It's a blatant cheat. You
Is it
can't
any
have...
different if they're like holding onto a scarf and they do it?
It's a stick. It's a prison shank.
She didn't hit her with the stick though. She hit her with her fist.
She hits her with the stick.
She didn't hit her
And
with
if you
the
have a roll of
stick.
quarters in your hand is more dangerous. See,
I
watch.
wouldn't think that stick would make your hand more
Whack.
dangerous.
Done.
Anyways, Brandon's like, Dalitha would be the next JBL. And Luke's like, I'm back. Oh,
Hey, Luke.
You're back. How was
Lacey
your
Evans
food?
just pinned Sasha Banks.
Yeah.
And Sasha is pissed off
Out Miss Bailey.
because Bailey is the one that distracted the referee when Sasha had Lacey beat. Oh, there's a super kick from Tamina. Woo! Game changer. And look at Sasha, don't care. Whatever you got to do, Tamina. Like, I ain't coming to her age. She's the one that just lost me that match. She had her rolled up for like 20 seconds.
She did. She had her rolled up for quite a while. And Sasha's over there keeping the ref occupied. And it's like,
Oh, now
shouldn't
she's
you
at
be
her
pointing
side.
out what's going on? Yay! Oh, the cray-cray.
Women's Tag Team Championship match up next.
Tonight.
Carmella.
and Dana Brooke, huh? Yeah, that's not happening. You know who's winning that?
You don't like Dana?
I didn't say I didn't like her. I just know that they're not going to win.
I just wish she didn't have those lip injections because she looks like a weirdo. You ever look at her picture? She's kind of cross-eyed, so she's like, "Hi." You're like, "Oh God, don't show her
She's
face."
all like, hey, how's it going?
One eye's looking at you, and the other one's just kind of off, reading the newspaper or whatever. And you're like, "What eye am I supposed to be looking at?"
Do I look at that eye or the other eye? I don't know which eye do I look.
Like, I know people
Should
that
I
have
look
that
at her nose?
condition.
I'm gonna look at her nose. Then it's like I'm looking at her eyes, right? Just right in the forehead.
I try to look right in the middle of their forehead, so I'm not like the asshole. Like, what eye am I supposed to look? Just tell me. Like, you obviously know you have the problem. You wake up every morning with it.
Right.
Is there a place that I'm supposed to be looking? Is there a PC place I'm supposed to be looking at?
We have Abdul Rahman in the chat. Hello, Abdul. Says, I think Carmella will win. Ooh,
good deal.
You think Carmella and Dana are going to win
New
the
tag team championships. He's calling it right now. And it could happen.
Could, but it's kind of a far-reaching hope right
I would
there.
say the over-under's, in favor of the champions, but it always is.
Mm-hmm. True. Most of the time. Most of the time.
Carmella, the old Laker girl.
The old Laker girl.
She was a Laker girl back when, like, Magic Johnson played.
So
that's
she's
funny.
old.
I'm joking, obviously.
You're like, she's really old.
Magic Johnson retired in, 91. Shit, it could have been before 91. I was either I think I was in 6th grade, so yeah, probably 91. Mm-hmm. I remember where I was when I heard the news. Because he was my favorite player, and I actually watched basketball back then.
Looks like, what the fuck? There were so many people online at 2 a.m. Sheesh. Well, that's what happens if shit's open at 2 a.m.
Everybody has weird schedules now, so it's like 2 a.m.'s the old, 10.
I can't get into that schedule. I have to keep my normal schedule.
I don't even have a normal schedule right now. I'm like, at 8 o'clock, I'm like, okay, I'm ready.
Is it because I'm around?
Is
it because I make your life miserable?
No, I'd just go to sleep at 11, and I go to sleep at 10.
I can't help it. I get tired. Mental work is very hard work.
My problem is the mornings, because I wake up at 5:36, and then I just kind of lay there. I'm like, well, I should just lay here. Sometimes I'll fall back asleep, and that one kills me. If I fall back asleep, I could sleep till 10. And I went to bed at 10, so that's 12 hours of sleep.
But not really 12 hours of sleep.
Right? It comes up as 10, and you're like, But then you're tired all day, and then you want to go to bed at 8 the next night. And it's like, oh my God.
It's a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle. What the hell were they in line to get, Luke? What were you eating? And Luke's like, wait, why is chat so quiet? Well, I was mean and threw everybody out.
Yeah, she got mean and started yelling at people. Don't tell them what to do. So Aiden and Aaron left.
It's like everyone's mad at everyone.
Ayla's got Tourette's.
Ayla has Tourette's because she's having contractions. So she's just spouting off mean words to people. They're all taking it personally and stuff, and they cried in the corner for a while. It was really pathetic.
The history of the Wyatt family. I thought it was cool that Braun Strowman joined, but it was kind of at the downfall of the Wyatts. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't as impressive. I think he would have been more impressive if he would have came up with them.
Right. Yeah. I could see that.
I hated that they broke them up. They should still be a faction to this day.
True.
That stuff doesn't get old. The Four Horsemen didn't get old.
No. They go and beat people up and stuff.
They could still do everything that he's done, he could have done in the Wyatt family.
True.
Except for lose to Bray.
Right. He could be mean and stuff.
And I really did like the diversity of his character, of Braun's character. When he was in the Wyatt family, he was just more outgoing.
Right. Looks like, LOL, you're my hero. Delete that. Right. Abdul talking about HHHHH. Triple H? Just the triples? Or quadruple Hing?
Lots of H's.
Quintuplet Hing?
Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Oh, they were getting Carl's Jr. Oh, that is the one place Travis misses.
Yeah, because their meat smells good. It tastes good. It tastes like smoke.
Yeah, that was the one place that Travis misses from his changes of his life.
It's been well over 2 years, though, so I'm kind of over it. But
Unless you smelled it. Like, I was there at
fine.
Winco getting stuff, and I'm like, wow, that really smells good. Because the Carl Jr.'s is like right there.
you can smell it outside?
Yeah, you can smell it outside. It's like a barbecue. It's literally like you were barbecuing hamburgers.
Okay, that'd be okay then.
That's what it smells like.
But if it just smelled like food, I'd be like,
No.
that's
It smells
disgusting.
like you're literally outside barbecuing a hamburger right then and there. That's what it smells like. It's crazy. Sleeping Angels is laughing. It is like, no, I'm pretty sure I'm in early labor, so I'm just listening.
We should we should get a piece of meat and cook it on that spinner thing on the grill because we've never used that.
Yeah.
I don't know, just an idea.
How would you do rotisserie cook
Yeah.
it? How would you rotisserie cook it?
You just take the sheets off, the grill off, and then you stick it on there and plug it in and it just turns.
Dr. Pepper is in the chat also. Hey, Dr.
Dr.
Pepper Clark the skunk says we have a Hardee's. Yeah, pretty much the same thing,
Yeah, I'm
basically.
pretty sure it's the same thing.
You know, we used to have a Hardee's in our town. It's where the Jack in the Box is up there by Red Lion. That used to be Hardee's. Do you remember that?
I kind of do remember that.
It was like when we were about 12, somewhere in there. We were probably in 6th, 5th, 6th, 7th grade when the Hardee's was there.
It's funny, I kind of remember that, but...
My mom's friend, Renee Anderson, her husband, loved that place.
It sounds familiar, Renee Anderson.
They were an older couple. Anyways, he loved it. Like, Hardee's was his place because they had really good shakes. Let's see. Brandon says, I'm making stuffed peppers tonight. Ooh, good for you, Brandon.
Yummy.
Making stuffed peppers just for yourself? Just you having some peppers? Dr. Pepper Clark the skunk says, don't eat me. Who says anything about
Sonya
eating
Deville
you?
became a superstar right here.
Right? Because she's like, you're the most selfish person I've ever met in my entire
Boom!
life.
Shocked the world.
Shocking. Right? Because Brandon's eating stuffed peppers and Dr. Pepper is like, don't eat me. That's funny. I got it now. It was like I had a few bites of a cheeseburger. Sounds like you were really fascinated with it too, Ayla. Looks like where I lived in Kansas City, there was a Hardee's and a Carl's Jr. 2 blocks from each other, which is so funny because they're the same place.
I mean, their commercials are for each other.
Mm-hmm. They're the same place. What's just weird, you would think they wouldn't be able to have that. Like, so you can't have an Olive Garden and a Red Lobster in the same town unless you have so much population. And
Right.
so, like,
I don't think
around...
it's an ordinance, though. I think it's...
No, the company who owns them have it so that if they have... You have to have so much population
Right.
to have both of them in your city.
Right.
And they have to be like so far apart or some crap. It's weird. Anyways, Brenda says, so for me and my roommate. Oh, I didn't know you had a roommate. That's cool.
Is it a dude? Or are you living with a girl?
Because that makes all the difference.
It makes differences.
And Dr.
Start
Pepper
boning
is
your
like,
roommate. It's weird.
Yeah, don't do that. Man or girl. Just don't. It's weird. Either way. Dr. Pepper's like, roommate, what? Looks like the roommate and them are having some stuffed peppers there, Dr. Pepper.
Woo! Are we going to have new tag team champions? There has been a prediction that says that it will happen. I'll always go with Lexa.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Cross.
Right. You'll always go with them for now.
Blissful
While
Crossing.
they're the winners.
I always go with the winner.
Always go with the winner.
Mm-hmm. I always pick the winner.
Brandon's like, ha ha ha, she's my soon-to-be girlfriend.
See?
Dude. Dude.
Trouble. Trouble.
Big time. As Luke says, stuffed peppers. Is that what they call it these days?
The kids nowadays, they call it whatever, you know.
Pretty sure he's making real food, but you know, who knows? Dr. Pepper's like, please don't make me spray. So, Luke, I have a serious question for you.
Uh-oh.
What is good things to mix with red raspberry vodka? As Luke says, Brandon, you're skipping steps, right? Yeah, it's called Don't Live Together.
Ever. Red raspberry vodka.
Mm-hmm. The question is for Luke. I want to see what his ideas are.
Orange juice.
I don't know.
It would be good.
I'm not sure it would.
I think it would
The
be.
peach vodka and orange juice is very good. That is substantially yummy together, which I wasn't sure it would be, but it is.
You could always get those, like Snapples, and get one that's kind of in that family. That'd be pretty good too, like a tea.
Brandon's like, nothing, pour that crap down the drain. I didn't ask for your opinion on it, Brandon. No, did I? Just because you like plain old nasty vodka.
Get gin.
I kind of like my flavored vodka. Some of them are really good.
Why don't you just drink it by itself?
I think it might taste like drinking nail polish remover that's flavored. Yeah, do it for the team. I guess Aaron's done with his run because he's back. He's back again. Brandon's like, no, haha, I like beer. Yeah, I don't. Beer's disgusting. It tastes rotten.
So April has gout. That's pretty bad. Like some people have
the fucking hospital for that.
Gout's painful.
I get it.
Some
but
people can't even
seriously?
move from it.
Oh, that's funny. Looks like red raspberry vodka. So yeah, it's like, you know, it's already going to be flavored.
Like
you know what? I was almost thinking you could make it almost like a Russian, like a, whatchamacallit? Oh, what do you call that drink?
what's in it?
It's Kahlua and
White
vodka,
Russian?
a white Russian. So like make it like a white Russian, but make it like a white red raspberry Russian. What do you think about that? Think that would be good?
Yep.
I think that would be actually be kind of good.
Drink it with milk.
Yeah, with half and half. Like, so you mix it like...
I get it.
So it's like, so instead of like an orange creamsicle, it's like red raspberry, but it's like a coffee. So a coffee red raspberry thing. I don't know. What do you think about that?
Sounds yummy.
As Luke said, damn, and it was so calm and peaceful. Right? You missed out on that, Luke. That was actually that way for quite a while before you showed back up. Just saying. As Brandon says, Jimmy has gout, and Jimmy's like 108 years old.
He's like 70.
I'm just kidding. It just has to do with your diet. Basically, she's got a really shitty diet, and she should eat vegetables. And she doesn't eat vegetables, so you're going to get crap wrong with you.
Dana Brooke looks good. Just not there.
Just not there. Like, as long as she's like, 15 feet away, she looks real nice. So when she starts getting up close, you're like, what the
She's what they call a 10-footer or a butterface. Everything looks good, butterface.
As Luke just said, actually red raspberry vodka mixed with Kahlua, Bailey's, and chocolate ice cream. See? So I guess you could do, you could just do chocolate milk. So instead of doing half and half, do chocolate milk. Red raspberry vodka and chocolate milk.
Yeah, it would taste like the ice creams that I used to like when I was a kid.
Oh my God. I'm going to have to go get some chocolate milk.
They had a cherry chocolate milkshake at Tasty Treat when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the best there was.
So what I really liked, my favorite, was from Dairy Queen, the Blizzard. It was called Chocolate Covered Cherry Blizzard. You could get. Oh my God, I love that thing.
Oh,
but
crossbody, Carmela right into Alexa.
So Harry's leaving. He says, all right, I'm heading out. I will see you guys Monday. Have a good one. Peace. Take care of yourself, Harry. Have a safe and fun weekend. Be good to yourself. Wash your hands. Stay safe.
We will see you on Monday.
We'll see you on Monday. So, Aaron, you know how you say coffee is bad for you? Well, you know what? I'd have to tell you that Mountain Dew is probably way worse for you than coffee. Way, way, way worse.
Are we keeping score?
No, I'm just saying
who can drink the worst thing for you?
Worse for you.
Don't drink either, and you win.
If you drink coffee black, it's not bad for you. But if you're drinking Mountain Dew, it has sugar and high fructose corn syrup and
of course,
everything else in it. So that's not good for you. I'm just saying that if you're going off of caffeine, I'm pretty sure Mountain Dew might have more caffeine.
Then a cup of coffee? That'd be close. But I'm sure they're both high.
But Brandon's like, he's 81, but he has Alzheimer's. Makes me sad. He doesn't know who I am anymore. Aww,
that's too bad.
That's really sad, bud.
Dementia.
As Luke says, I'll stick with my screwdrivers or kamikazes. Actually, Luke, I just instead of using plain vodka in my orange juice, I use peach vodka in my orange juice.
Who wouldn't want to watch this?
That ultimate tag.
Wednesday, May 30th. Fuck, that looks fun.
Wednesday,
it's really Tag.
Really, it's Tag? Like that movie, Tag, where they play like the game of tag?
Right, but this
like
is through an obstacle course. Like they're...
Yeah, they did it everywhere. Remember? Do you remember that movie?
I do. I can tell you the whole movie.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad.
Don't know the name of it. Besides, it's called Tag. But it had the guy that plays Arrow or off of the Avenger movies. Mm-hmm. Bullseye or whatever his name is.
Yeah, that guy. Luke's dotting because Aaron's like got 1, 2, 3, 4 messages in a row. I'm sorry, I'm so excited. He's like, I'm sorry, I'm so excited. And then he's like, sorry, have you watched the Tiger King doc yet? It's not worth it.
My mom said it. She didn't like it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it either. So... Aaron's talking about how he has new content starting in May on TikTok for himself. Ooh, how exciting.
TikTok.
I don't really like to look at TikTok anymore. It's fucking dumb as shit.
Which one's TikTok? Oh, yeah.
That one. It was funny and was fun until unicorn sprinkles happened, and now it's just fucking dumb as shit. I fucking can't stand it.
Every time I was on it, there was just animals being tortured.
Yeah, because your shit was weird. I never even saw those, thank God. Or I probably would have deleted it off my phone faster. Glenn Hunt's like, make big announcement is coming soon. WWE 2K20 Universe Mode fans want to bring GM Mode PS4.
Nice.
Sweet. Thanks, Glenn Hunt.
That's what I wanted, GM mode.
Hope you're doing all right out there, Glenn. Take care of yourself. Play those games.
Game, and she got a game today in the mail.
I did. I did. I got Final Fantasy VII, the remake today. It came. Yay! Haven't had a chance to play it, though.
You can play it tonight all night.
I don't want to play a game all night. You know what? After this, I just want to go to bed.
From 8 to 10. Just pull an all-nighter. Quit being an old person.
You be an old person.
I am going to be an old person.
I know you will. That's what I'm going to do, too. Looks like peach vodka. What are you giving me like what kind of face is that? What is that face? That shit's actually really good.
She has like 3 different flavors of vodka out there.
No, just 2. It's red raspberry and peach.
So 2 of those are the same?
Yes, I got 2 peaches because they're really good. With
Carmella with the big clothesline. Alexa's in trouble.
Orange juice. It's really good. Uh-oh. Ayla's got lots of blood. She's going to the hospital right now.
All right.
Okay. Don't look at me. Just watch the show.
I'm watching. Can't help but watch. Carmella's out there with Alexa.
Good luck, Ayla. Hope everything's okay, honey. Love you.
Yay.
Dang it. Hope everything's all right.
Was that bad?
I don't know. There's just
it doesn't sound bad.
I don't know. Is lots of blood bad or good?
I would assume it's good.
Is lots of blood really good when you're having a baby?
I think so.
I wouldn't know. I've never had babies.
It's probably not like you cut your jugular blood. It's probably like if you had blood on your gums or something and you spit in the sink type of blood.
And Mason's back in the chat
saying, hey, Mason.
I hate the Packers now. We drafted a running back and we don't need one.
Oh, that's nothing worse than taking a running back in the draft. Or you can literally develop those guys.
Is being a fucking stupid, whatchamacallit?
A quarterback.
Then you're just like, goodbye.
Sometimes it's okay, like if it's like a game-changing quarterback, like Peyton Manning or something.
Right.
But they got Tom Brady in the 3rd round, 4th round, the Patriots. It happens, and you get quarterbacks late, and you can develop them.
Right.
There it is. That should be enough. 1, 2, and 3. Carmella side boob. Lost it.
Dang. Yeah. They retained their titles. No way. All because Carmella couldn't keep it to herself. She's like, I can do it.
Nikki Cross likes to hit her boobs.
Hit her own boobs?
Yeah, she just smacks them hard. I don't know if she wears like a bustier or what she has going on there.
Maybe. Dana doesn't look very excited either.
Look at this.
Whee!
Boom!
Ouch.
Did you see Alexa's face? She's all like that.
Let's see.
So I'm going to have to go back and watch this in a little while and see how Corey Graves calls this because he loves Alexa. Mm-hmm. But Carmella's is live-in.
Right.
So I just want to know how that works.
Right? When they're out there. Uh-huh. He's like, I don't know her.
I don't call her at home. Because she's always at my house.
Right. So Luke's saying, so Trav, you're saying the Chiefs are stupid?
Yes.
Taking the running back?
You never want to take a running back, at least not in the first 3 rounds.
Not in the first 3 rounds.
Because you could get defensive tackles, you can get offensive tackles, you could get, well, that's basically where you want to stay. On the defensive side of the ball or offensive linemen are the only players that you take in the first 2 or 3 rounds. Just look at Bill Belichick.
How he usually takes
just however
people.
He drafts, that's what you do. And if you have a top 10 pick, trade it.
Mm-hmm.
And then make sure that you get a top offensive tackle in the first round. Those usually go pretty easy, and they're hard to find. A franchise tackle. I think they're worth first picks, but I would never pick them in the first 10. I would still stay out of the first 10 picks. And a lot of my knowledge, or whatever you want to call it, comes from a little bit older school when those first 10 picks used to get they were called bonus babies, and the first 10 picks would make more than anybody else on the team.
Right.
They changed that when they changed their collective bargaining agreement. So it's changed a little bit. So you could probably have a little bit more leeway on your first 10 picks. But back in the day, if you took a quarterback with the first overall pick, you were paying him more than any other player on the whole team that was already established. And that's bullshit. And like I said, they did get away with that a few years ago. They did change their collective bargaining with that. So, but where I come up with this stuff is prior to that. So, like I said, you could probably get away with taking a player in the first round that's an offensive player, but I never would. It's like the Detroit Lions. Look at them. I think it was like the early 2000s. They took 3 wide receivers with the top 5 pick 3 years in a row. And it's like, it just doesn't work. Like, you do not draft wide receivers. You do not draft running backs in the first round, second round, third round. Mm-hmm. You can find a running back. Trust me, you will find a running back that's a walk-on. If you look around the NFL and you start looking at starting running backs, you will start to notice that they're not first overall picks, second overall pick, third overall picks. They're usually like second, third, fourth round guys. Every once in a while you get the freak. Herschel Walker, Barry Sanders. But those guys just don't exist anymore. And most running backs aren't as good if you don't have the offensive lineman anyway. So if you're drafting running backs and you don't have the offensive line, what good's it going to do? Mm-hmm. If you draft a quarterback and you don't have an offensive line to protect him, what good is it? If he's going to be on his back the whole game, it's like Tom Brady. If Tom Brady's on his back playing the Giants, those 2 Super Bowls that he lost to the Giants, they kept him on his back most of those 2 games. If you're on your back, you can't throw the ball.
True.
You're pressured the whole time. Then, even when you're not pressured, you think you're pressured, so you're pressured. Mm-hmm. Even when you're not being pressured. And that's where the offensive line is so important. And that's why I'm saying draft offensive linemen, defensive linemen, because that's where the game's controlled.
Right.
Is in the trenches.
Yeah.
That's your most important places to pick. But if you're already set there and you have like extra picks, in the top 2 rounds, and you're already set on both the offensive and defensive side of the ball, I guess you could throw a Hail Mary out there and go get one of those wide receivers like Randy Moss or Chris Carter, Jerry Rice. Even Jerry Rice, though, wasn't a first-round pick.
Right.
So...
Ooh, next week, Daniel Bryan versus King Corbin's happening. Ooh.
That's interesting. That's a build-up right to Money in the Bank.
Luke said, or I can look at what the Chiefs have done in the past couple of years and be happy when we go back to the Super Bowl, right?
Well, but that's the league's rules. They've changed the rules for teams like that. That's not going to... I doubt that'll stay the course. That's just a little fluke. Hopefully they start enforcing, like letting defenses play. Mm-hmm. Less pass interferences, more bump and run, more hand play for the defenses. You would hope, but that maybe they're just gearing it to people that like offense.
Right.
And they want to see teams scoring 40, 50 points a game.
Right.
I would assume that they would want it to balance itself out.
He's saying you need to look up the running back that the Chiefs got. Everyone is calling him a first-year starter. So
if you take a running back,
few and far betweens, maybe.
If you take a running back in the first 2 or 3 rounds, he better be a first-year starter.
Yeah. Like
anybody you draft in the first 3 rounds,
he better be
start.
out there like he's going to play like that year. There's no, we'll wait. No, you're fucking playing. And Mason was saying, I'm mad and stressed, but at least the 3rd round is coming up. So
are they planning on getting rid of Andy Reid? Because Andy Reid doesn't like running backs. He doesn't. They throw the ball like 70% of the time.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So unless he's a receiving running back.
Right. So
we'll see how
Aaron's like,
it.
okay, bye guys. I got to go. I'm going to go before things get heated. I don't know what you're talking about, Aaron, but okay.
All right, Aaron.
And
take care, boss.
Bye guys. See you on Monday. Love you, Travis.
See ya.
Goober. Goober.
What's a goober?
He's a goober.
Oh. There's Triple H.
Zoe turns like, time to play my game.
The game.
The game. Luke says, part of the issue is a lot of players the Chiefs were taken way earlier than expected, so they got a top-tier playmaker. Plus, he's a good receiving back, which boosts Mahomes.
Right.
He's like a pinball on crack with a little speed sprinkled in. And he said Andy Reid was the one who picked him. That's interesting.
Yeah,
maybe
well,
he's changed his ways.
No, he's a receiving back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck. Here comes Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, barf.
I didn't know it was going to be a Shawn Michaels tribute show.
Yeah, I thought it was just a Triple H tribute show, but I guess it's all about Shawn Michaels now. Because, oh, look, it's all about him, right? He's like, oh, look, it's all about me if I come down here.
Triple H has got enough, I guess. He's got his NXT hat on because he's a trainer down there.
He's like, where's my mark?
He smoked all of his money away.
Yeah, it looks like it, too. Crack money.
It's not crack money. It was wrestling money that he smoked away with crack.
Yeah, that one. Exactly. And Luke, I hear you about the whole peach vodka thing. Like, a lot of people don't like the flavor peach, so it's not surprising that you don't like it. I think peach is an acquired
I don't like my
taste.
liquor to have taste.
Yeah.
That's a hard one. Like your clears, because clears are the devil as it is. Dr. Pepper saying something about I'm your girl toy. That sounds nasty. Oh my gosh, there's 20 minutes left.
Aaron's like, I'm related to Andy Reid. Travis, do you have Insta? Andy Reid is my dad. What the fuck ever, Aaron?
Old Andy.
Fuck.
Well, it might be his dad's name.
Maybe, but he's not related to Andy Reid, as in the guy
No.
who's the Chiefs. Whatchamacallit?
Head coach.
Yeah, that guy. The head coach of the Chiefs. Highly doubt that.
But look, think about it this way, dude. You're still a draw. You still got it. You're packing them in.
You're packing him in. So they're teasing him because they can't have a crowd?
I guess. I don't know. I hate this guy. I really wish his face would
Right, but
go
it's
away.
what we have right now.
Yeah, always nice.
We got 18 minutes of it.
Mason. Luke, Aaron always lies. Because Luke's like, Aaron, you're dead ass lying now. Just freaking stop it. Aaron, just stop. For fuck's sake.
Oh, holy shit. Pick it up, guys. Their stand-up comedy bit is...
Boring.
maybe he'll kick him or something?
I don't know. I wish he'd kick him.
I'm
Triple
talking about
H,
Shawn
can you
Michaels
kick-
kicking
Oh,
him.
no.
Because he's the one that kicks. Triple H is the pedigree guy.
Oh. Ugh. Barf.
So the NXT's a Von Duck's trucker hat? I did not know that.
I think that you can get them different. I
Oh.
don't think that they're all that way.
I want my mesh trucker hat.
Well,
Keeps my head cool.
he's a loser, so it's not surprising that he would want a hat like that. Loser face.
Half of his beard's blonde, but half of it's gray. Kind of weird.
Looks like he ate something he shouldn't have and it stained it.
Like a lemon.
Something gross. I don't know. His face is gross, so. Blah, 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 blah. I know everybody seems to like this guy, but ugh. Seriously. Like, holy crap.
All right, well, we're listening in. We got the Heartbreak Kid out there. Shawn Michaels. Triple H's 25th anniversary. Greatest moments. Not so. Greatest moments. Oh, fuck. Really? Do they really not have just anything else on TV or something?
I guess not. Fucking retarded.
They're really showing a blooper reel? Like, I get this stuff was funny at the time. But I don't want to see the bloopers from it. Like, I want to see what was live, what was really happening, not the bloopers.
Right?
Fuck.
Oh my god, seriously. Wow. Jeez Louise.
What's funny is they went to WCW headquarters and did that stuff, right? So it wasn't like they were doing it where WCW was performing. Like, so the wrestlers could actually come out and do something. Mm-hmm. Because you'd have had some big dudes show up outside.
Oh, jeez. All right, Luke. That sounds good.
He taking off?
No, he's going to send me a instant message a bit after SmackDown's over. And Mason's like, this draft is good, but the Packers are not doing well. Like in their picks? Like they're not like doing very good with their picks or something?
I'm going to have to go back and see what my Dolphins have done because they had like 5 picks in the first 2 rounds. Oh.
Right? That's weird.
And they botched their first one. I mean, to where it's going to take them 5 or 6 years to get over it. Mm-hmm. If you take a quarterback in the first round, it takes years to recover from that. Right. Financially, and plus you have to keep starting him.
Aaron's saying that he says that Triple H is going to enter Money in the Bank.
The Ultimate Warrior. Number 1 loss.
Well, somebody already called that earlier in the week, so if you call it now, you're a little late to the party.
3rd loss. 4 losses. Oh, shit. 8 losses. God, he loses a lot at WrestleMania.
Oh, somebody screenshot that shit. Aaron's like, I don't always lie, Mason. And then he says, I never lie.
Why are we screenshotting stuff?
Because it's not real if you don't screenshot it. Never happened. Looks like they actually went to not just the headquarters. They also went to an arena that was just jousting Nitro Live one night also.
Huh. Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah. I didn't watch during those times, so I have no idea.
It was fun. It was interesting to see them doing that stuff. I didn't really like the WWF at all at that time. But because they had Shawn Michaels. I hated Shawn Michaels so bad when like that there was no comparison. He's literally he's my least favorite wrestler of all time. It's funny. I don't talk about it very often, but he really is like
I don't even know him and I fucking hate him. I don't know his wrestling. I don't know anything about him. I
watched him wrestle in the AWA in the 80s. He wrestled in the AWA in the 80s.
Yeah.
Like he's been around forever. He's put in his time.
Right.
Like I'm not taking that away from him. It's just how he talks, it's his personality, and it's how small he is. I've just never been a fan of the small wrestler. I feel like he's the one that kind of changed wrestling to the smaller, to these lucha, to the flippers, and
yeah. So he ruined everything.
It didn't ruin it. He just changed it.
He ruined everything. Anything he's in, he's ruining. He's ruining this right now.
Yeah, this is.
He's ruining it. It's become about him instead of Triple H. I thought this was like a thing about Triple H, and now it's a thing about Shawn Michaels and Triple H. It's not just Triple
There's
H.
Stephanie. Sean's trying to be funny. And that's never worked for him. It's not his character.
Ugh.
Lazy-eyed.
Go Stephanie. See, I know
Stephanie said hi.
Stephanie says hi. She fucking hates her ass too. Now I know.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get earpieces for these parts because
you can't hear what
so
they're
hard.
saying. Well, I don't think that would be considered copywriting, would it? If you're listening,
it's so weird. Like, you can't chance it. Oh, getting another call. That's Rick.
Mr. Ric Flair. Hosting. Luke meant hosting on that comment. Went to an arena that was hosting Nitro Live one night. Da-da-da.
Oh, God, he's crying. He don't look like he's crying. But...
Who was?
Rick.
Oh, Rick was crying. Okay.
He was covering his face. Oh, there's another call.
Celestia's like, what's next? Batista calls his phone. LOL.
Who knows? This is really happening, though. We still got 10 minutes of it. It's been 9 minutes. And we still got 10 more.
Oh, goody. I can't wait for more Shawn Michaels Day. Because it's not about Triple H that I can see.
It's all about them. They were together for most of his career. Triple H is a little bit younger. He didn't get started in the business as early as
Right.
HBK.
Excuse me. What?
That's just commercial time.
I know, it's commercial time. What would you like me to do?
Anything.
You want me to ask a trivia question? Not a wrestling trivia question?
You see if anybody's even out there in the world.
Let's
I don't think
see.
there is.
All right, so we'll do trivia, but it's like Trivial Pursuit trivia, and we'll do the sports one. You ready? All right, here's a sports question for you guys. Who did not deserve to run a 1996 relay leg because he finished butt naked last at the U.S. trials, according to a fellow runner?
What year?
1996.
Carl Lewis.
Maybe. Samsung's telling us we're gonna get through this if we stay together but stay apart. Stick together.
Alone
but
together.
Stay apart. Yeah, alone together.
I don't know if anybody's out there.
I don't know if anybody's out there either. But we do have kind of a delay from when I ask the question from when they get it. So.
That is true.
True that. Play it first on PS4. Da-da-da.
Have one of those.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Have the game.
True that.
I just got to make sure the remotes charge.
Yeah, charge them up.
I know one works.
They don't have batteries. You have to charge them.
They're chargeable, and if you have to change the batteries, you have to buy the battery packs.
Oh, I see.
Is that the Road Dog?
Maybe. I don't know. Luke's like, I have no idea. Carl Johnson? And Mason's like, I don't know. And the answer is, Travis got it, Carl Lewis was the answer.
Only guy that ran track in the mid-90s that I knew. Like, that's when I was running it. And I'm pretty sure that year I could have beat him.
Dr. Pepper
in a
says
foot race.
it's
I'm not
Vinnie
kidding.
Mac. Luke says, or Carl Weathers, or whatever his name is. Carl Johnson?
Lewis?
Carl Lewis?
Ben Johnson is the guy you were thinking of, probably. Because there's Ben Johnson and Carl Lewis, and they raced each other. And Ben Johnson smoked him, but then got busted for steroids. But he's the fastest man ever. Ben Johnson.
Hey, look.
There's Vince.
It's Mr. Vince McMahon.
Is he going to stay 6 feet apart?
It's Mr. Vince who's out there talking about Triple H there. I hate that guy. Oh my god. Looks like, fuck, I knew it was Carl. Goddamn Carl. Mr. Luna Morrison saying the Mac is back, right? Mason's like, Luke, ask Karen, who are the cornerbacks on the Panthers?
Like 5 years ago, I knew every player on every team. Man, it's probably further than that. It was probably about 7 years ago.
Yeah.
And now I know nobody in the whole league. I'm just...
He kind of like gave up on NFL.
Yeah.
It didn't take much.
I put the NFL in my back pocket and forgot about it. I haven't watched it for about 5 years. I do watch the Super Bowl, but that's about it.
Right? Other than that,
They just changed the rules so bad. It was just like, what am I watching? You couldn't hit the quarterback below the waist.
They should just make it touch.
And you can't touch him in the head.
They should just.
So
make
it's like,
touch
where do you hit him? And it's all because Tom Brady got tackled and hurt his knee.
Oh, he ruins it. For
and they're
everybody.
like, oh my gosh, the NFL will never be the same because Tom Brady is hurt. Oh wait, the Patriots went 12-4 with Tom Brady hurt. I think that was in 07.
Slushy is like, Vince, your XFL has failed this city. Slushy, I don't think the XFL really failed it. I think the unicorn sprinkles didn't help much with making sure it...
But it did fail. I mean...
It failed because of it, though.
Extraordinary circumstances, but it still happened. Twice now. It's just not meant to happen, Vince. That's the whole reason we even got the virus. To stop the XFL.
To stop the XFL. To stop the XFL.
Whew. I do like Vince though, so I'll have fun with this one, but oh, he loves him.
Ew,
he said, I love you too.
As Luke said, the XFL was actually doing really well until the sprinkles. Right? I mean, I thought it was doing pretty good considering, but I would like to have seen how well it would do with if they kept it like how they were going to do their season. Mm-hmm. If they were going to have that season into when NFL and MLB is happening and stuff like that.
Well, MLB would be going, but they would stop it way before the NFL.
Right.
And then the NFL would poach their players, and then they would have to do it again the next year. So they would always be playing with poached players.
Let's wrap it up, Padre.
They're turning the lights off.
Well, it's almost over, thank God. We don't have to listen to Shawn Michaels anymore. God, that guy bothers me.
Yep, it's over. There's literally crickets and the lights went out.
Oh, my Lord.
And it's over.
That was a horrible, horrible 25th anniversary thing for Triple H.
I don't even understand.
I am completely disappointed in WWE doing that for him. Why on earth they had somebody come on that ruined it for him. Literally ruined it.
Hey, a lot of people like that guy.
Yeah, well, that guy's a fucking retard and I hate him. Looks like the XFL was going to end around June or July.
Yeah.
And then NFL, starts in August or something?
Preseason's in September.
Yeah.
And stuff, so.
Yeah. And Mason's like, talk to you later, guys. All right, see you later,
All right,
Mason.
we'll see you, boss.
Have a good one, bud. We'll talk to you. We'll see you on Monday for sure. Enjoy that draft.
Get your players picked.
Right. Luna, Mr. Morrison says, good night, every pony.
All right, we'll see you guys on Monday. We're going to take off, too.
Yep, it's that time of the evening.
Thanks for talking football with me, Luke. It's been a while. I don't get to talk football very often at all.
Right.
Every once in a while, I get to talk to my cousin Tony about football.
But not very much, huh?
I just don't get to talk football very often. And I love football. I just love sports.
Right. Maria says bye. Bye, Maria. Have a good night. Celestia's like, good night, every pony. See you soon. All right. See you guys soon. Looks like preseason NFL is August.
That's right. August.
Well, that's why I said
I was
August.
Thinking that September was before August.
Oh, no. It's August.
It's
September.
the one before.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, isn't it starting August? You're like, no, it starts in September.
It's funny because I have August, September backwards. I still do, even though I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. It's June, July, August.
Yep. Got it.
then September, the evil month of doom.
Yeah, it's regular season starts like that first Sunday or Thursday of September.
Yeah.
Usually.
From what I remember, yes.
All right.
Like all right,
Anyways,
everybody.
we're going to call it a night. Thank you. We'll see you on Monday. And thank you for watching Wrestling Gab.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
night. Bye.